Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Today we are going over all my options and stuff, my weekly review, show you what I put on, what I took off, new positions that I might have started. Um, and I'm going to share with you at the end how I come about to look for a strike price that I want to sell a cash secure put on. Now, it's not set in stone. A lot of times it's just a feeling, and to be honest with you. But there are some technicals that go into picking a strike price, and I'll go over that with a stock that I just recently sold, or a put that I just recently sold. But we'll go all over overall the buy rights that I've done, the covered calls that I have, and then we'll go through all the cash secured puts and leaps and stuff like that, and then we'll get to that. So if you're new here, please like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Leave me a comment down below, and the pinned comment down below is a way you can subscribe to the channel. That would be awesome. So we're going to start out with Rocket. Rocket has not been a rocket lately. It's kind of teeter-tottering, right? It's on the rocket's on a teeter-totter, but I haven't done nothing with it. I'm sitting on it. I do have, actually, wait, I'll take that back. May 28th. I sold 2 put contracts. Oh, I better go back. May 28th, I closed a put contract that I had on Rocket that had a $20 strike. Well, that was a call. Closed that for $22.62 profit. And then on 5/28, I closed a $18 strike for a profit of $25.85. That was 2 of those contracts. I could have let them expire, but I thought that Rocket had a big move up on either it was Thursday or Friday, and I just decided, you know what, if it had that quick move up, it could have that quick move down. Let me just take the profit while it's there. So what I did was I turned around and sold 2 more puts that same day out to July 9th with a $16 strike. Got 70 cents for each contract there. So collected a total of $139.37. Also, I sold a call against 100 shares. I do own 140 shares with a strike of $23.50. Collected $17 for that for a 1-week hold. $16.31 of total profit there. So currently waiting for that call to expire, and I'll write another one. We'll see what happens with the puts. I'm down at a good strike at $16. Overall cost basis for Rocket is $16.03. Right now we've collected $572.31 in premiums and special dividends, and we're down $309 on the stock itself. So total profits on a Rocket position so far unrealized, really, $262.91. Cash on cash, total investment 9.33% return. Next up is Palantir, and I think this is the one that I didn't do anything on. I had Rocket and Palantir mixed up there, but still sitting on Palantir, still sitting on 100 shares. Got a call that expires. Yes, I got a call expires 6/11 at a 24 strike. We're just sitting waiting on that one. So if it hits that 24 strike, I'll probably let Palantir go and not look back, to be honest with you. Next up is Viatras. If you guys follow me, if I have been following me, you know I got into Viatras Leap back in April. And I just went back in. I sold those and I got back into it on May 27th. I bought 2 more Leap contracts on Viatras at a $15 strike, January 2023 expiration. I paid $2.70 for each contract for a total of $540. Now, you know, last time I closed out in a month, I made like 10% on, made more than 10%. I made $120 on those contracts that I bought back in April. So I'm looking to do it again. So I bought 2 more. We'll go from there. Now, one thing I did today's June 1st, I did a buy right um, on AHT. That is a REIT. It's a hotel REIT. Bought 300 shares, a buy price of $4.30 this morning. And then I immediately sold, which I should have waited, but didn't know what was going to happen. This was pure luck, to be honest with you. I immediately sold a call with a $5 strike for a June 18th expiration. Collected 45 cents on each contract, 3 contracts for collected a total of $132.94 in premiums. And that stock shot up. It was well over $5 part of the afternoon today. And if I didn't have these calls on, I probably would have sold out and never looked back. But here I am. I have the calls on of the $5 strike for June 18th. If at June 18th it's over $5, I'm fine. This is a big profit for a short time period, 24%. If it hit $5, it would be 26.5%. So totally, definitely happy with that one. And that was just luck of the draw, to be totally honest with you. So that was AHT, 300 shares and 3 contracts. Now we're going to move over to the interactive broker stuff, and I'm going to start from last Wednesday. If you follow along, eventually you'll find out exactly what I own. I'll actually give you a glimpse. Maybe you want to pause and screenshot it. I don't know. But we'll start back on May 26th, which was last Wednesday. And I bought back a $60 June 18th Winnebago put. BOT means bought. Just a cute way to abbreviate bought for interactive brokers. But paid 40 cents to buy that back. Collected realized $89.33 in profit. That same day, I bought back Overstock June 18th $60 put for 35 cents and realized $58.55 in profit on that one. May 27th, which was Thursday, was a little bit busier. Bought back my Smith & Wesson 1750 put and realized almost $40 there. Bought back my June 25th $35 put on Camping World. Realized $54 there. And I sold, that's what SLD is sold. I sold a put, a June 18th 21 put, $55 strike on Rick. Rick is kind of how can I put this? They're bars, basically. They probably own some gentlemen's clubs and things like that. But I sold 2 puts, a $55 strike, collected 50 cents each on those. And I actually got paid to sell them, minus 3 cents. May 27th, those are the 2 puts that I bought back from Rocket that we talked about earlier. Get $26 in profit. And also Viatras. These are the 2 calls that I bought that we talked about earlier. And I got paid to buy those as well. Now on May 28th, Zillow, I bought back my June 18th $95 put. Realized profit $119 there on 1 contract. I sold Boeing July 16th $200 put. Collected $1.37 on that one. I sold 2 contracts on a 30 strike for June 18th on UNFI. That's Unified Foods, if I recall correctly. And so collected $110 there. And there's those 2 Rocket puts that I sold out to July 9th for the 16 strike. Collected $140 there. I sold a July 16th 5250 put on BIG. BIG, that's Big Lots stores, the retail stores. I collected $1.15 there. Now, this Nokia call, now we're into Wednesday here. This Nokia call, no, I'm sorry, we're into Friday here. I had way back when GameStop initially went crazy, right? I scoured and we tried to find out what stock could have been a good candidate for to do the same thing, and we ended up buying. I think me and Cloud Ninja bought calls in Nokia, and I just decided to get rid of it. It didn't happen the way I wanted it to happen. It was basically a lottery ticket, to be honest with you. So I bought that back. Realized a loss of $28.32 on that one. Also on Friday, I bought back a $75 June 18th put on XOP, which is a gas and exploration ETF, sector ETF. I bought that back and realized $61.57 in profit there. I sold 2 contracts, $66 July 2nd on Overstock, OSTK. Collected $1 for each one of those, so basically $200 for those two, and that's the example I'll show you here in a minute how I decided on $66. Vizio, I keep coming back to Vizio. Sold a July 16 $20 put, 1 contract for $1. Intel, I went with a July 16th 52.50 put, sold 2 of those at 55 cents a piece. And then today, which is Tuesday, June 1st, I bought the Oxy put that I had out there for June 25th at $22. I bought it back and realized a profit of about $65. Let me skip this one for a second. I sold Zillow July 16th, a $90 put. Collected $1.25 on that one. And then I bought back TAN. TAN is a solar ETF at a July 2nd 67 put and realized $54 in profit there. Now, KMB, I should have expanded this. This is just a screenshot. But I did a spread. I wanted to just experiment with a credit spread. So I sold a 127 put, and I bought a 125 put, and ended up with a net credit of 52 cents there. I'm the type that I have to put the trade on to figure out how it works. Credit spreads just boggle my mind. Apparently, I have a $200 spread here because there's a dollar. 125 to 127 is a $2 spread, so that's $200 risk on the table. What I would like it to be is, I think, between those two or above both. I don't know, but I just needed to put this trade on to for me to learn the mechanics, because just talking about it, it really bugs me. So I have to learn it by putting it on. So I put on one on Kimberly-Clark, something I thought that wasn't going to move very much and was low volatility, and it gave me $52. Can't complain there. Now Overstock, what I wanted to show you on Overstock is how I picked the $66 strike. And if you want to zoom in here, I hope I don't screw this up. I don't want to zoom in too far because then my face will be in the way. When I'm recording, I actually don't see myself on screens. I don't exactly, I can only guesstimate where I'm at on the screen. But I chose the $66 strike. If you go in to Fidelity, I'm using Fidelity. I don't know how it is in other programs, but you can go in and go to technical analysis and support and resistance. Support and resistance will give you these green and purplish lines right here. So it'll show you it has resistance up top at $97.36. And it has support down below. You can click on them down at $67.40. And you can play with the numbers, but I keep it at 250 days. And the next one I'd put up is the E200 EMA. Dave over at Hidden Freedom Investing taught me this one. Use the EMA because I was using the SMA, which is the simple moving average. This is the EMA, which is the exponential moving average, which takes into account more of the recent price action. and it actually gives you a lower number usually, is from what I've been seeing. So what it has here is you'll see that EM 200 EMA is at 6704. So right here, I'm below the support level of the stock, and I'm below the average. So what you can see is that average, if you follow that average, it acts as support, right? So if you look at it, every time this thing has hit that blue line, it bounced almost every time. Right there and bounced again, right there and bounced up again, right there and bounced up again. Now it got below a little bit, but it recovered and bounced up. So every time it hit that blue line, it recovered. So me sitting here at 85 bucks the stock, and I wanted to be, you know, in a safe area. This would be a safe area, that support and that EMA right there, because, you know, it's not a guarantee, but there's a lot of likelihood that that is going to stick, right? Because you'll see it. You see it right there. It's stuck every time where it hit that average, and it's stuck. So that's where I like to be. Like I said, it doesn't happen on every stock. There's stocks where, you know, I'm just not there. I'll just pick a price that I'm happy with, right? Like Intel. So if we look at Intel, I had a 5250 strike on it, and we'll see the support level is down at $50, but the EMA is up at 56.89. So I'm below the moving average, but I'm above the support, and I'm happy with that because that 5250 is there. It's being supported right now by the average. And, you know, there's not really, if it hits this 50, I think we'll be okay. But I think right now it's a good opportunity for Intel. And I think actually Dave did a top 5 video, and it included Intel this past weekend. And might want to check that out. I'll probably leave that video up top and down below. So that's it, guys. Oh, one last thing. Options tracker. You want to pause, screenshot. These are all the puts that I have on, plus the one call. This options tracker is from Thumper. I will leave a link down below to his channel. Go support him. He's putting out more options related videos than I would be. This is a tracker that he's designed. He's giving it away for free. So go support him. And if you decide to use the tracker, he has a link in the spreadsheet where you can, you know, throw him a few bones just for all the work that he's put in here. It's a great tracker. I'm getting used to it. I just started actually using it last night. So I'll leave that down below. And yeah, if you have any questions, like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Leave me a comment down below with your questions. I'll try to answer them. That's it. You guys have a great week, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye-bye. I am not a financial advisor. The information contained in this video is for entertainment and informational purposes only. It is not intended to be investment advice. Please seek a licensed professional for any investment, tax, or legal advice. Thank you.